there, beautiful movie lovers. My name is Louie, aka Movie Fandom, and today we're talking about I Am Groot Season 2, which is the new short series for Disney Plus, which is the second season of the I Am Groot shorts series. And okay, here's a bit of a recap for me. The first season I liked. If you want to know my grade for that, I give every single short or episode, whatever you want to call it, mainly short at least. I would give a B. All of them are a B for me, and I do like them. And now with this one, when the trailer was shown, when the trailer released, even for someone who liked the first season, thought, this feels really unnecessary, but, you know, I went into it for an open mind, and Christian Lepore is, still involved with it. I mean, she's the person who did the amazing bottle short, even the meme Thai Stranger. So, yeah, I was kind of, I did go into it with an open mind, per se. I just finished the season right now, and, yeah, okay, so, I'll go through every single, short, or episode, whatever you want to call it, and I'll give you my quick thoughts, and then I'll just say how I rank them. So first, one is Are You My Groot? Where Groot stumbles across a strange egg in a nest while exploring the alien planet of Terma. He instantly falls for the little creature that emerges when the egg cracks, adopting it as his own. So, you know, you can basically predict this. It's, like, being told in many pieces of media, that kind of stuff, like children's books and other shorts, even movies, if you will, like even Brother Bear, which I know isn't the same concept, but I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of it for some reason. But anyways, for the start off it feels weird. I know they're just shorts, but it feels like barely anything happens in this. Like, I'll get into that with the other ones, but, this here, it just feels like, it just feels like they had no idea what they were writing, like, genuinely. There's a review, whatever you want to call it, on Letterboxd, that says this. The director watched Sid get that T-Rex egg in Ice Age 3 and thought, you know what that's missing? Baby Groot. That is basically it. It is basically Ice Age 3, you know, stuff like that. And, but, you know, they add in random humor, as in, like, random baby humor that, like, farting and pooping, and it really doesn't work with it. Like, oh, the bird shat. It did it on... Groot stepped on it. Funny. It's really not. I know this is basically for babies, like... But even then, it just feels... yeah. And also, with the animation, I'm not gonna talk about with any of them. Yeah, I'll get to it in the end, but, like... yeah, so overall, I give that short a C. It is kind of cute, I guess, but, like, overall... it's not really that great. Then the second short is Groot noses around. That's fine. The synopsis of it is when Groot gets the sense of smell, he quickly learns not to stick his new nose where it doesn't belong. The entire episode of the short. The short is basically just someone's weird fetish. Like, genuinely. It is, like, genuinely, it feels like this one was made for just someone's weird fetish. Like, genuinely, if you watch it, you'll understand. It's just, it's like, oh, he smelled something, but, like, it's not funny. There's no joke. I don't really want to talk about it that much, but, like, it's so bland. It's like 4 minutes long, and it just feels so bleh. It's nothing with it. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. I have barely anything to say about this one other than I hated it. This is, spoiler alert, the worst out of season 2, and I give it a D. That's what I would give it. I'd give it a D. And then the third episode, or short, is Groot Snow Day. And the synopsis for this one is where Groot builds a snowman with scraps of junk, creating an unstoppable snowman robot that wreaks havoc. That is basically, at the end, that's kind of spoilerly, if you will, but, like, it is definitely the best one so far. It's not the best in the entire series, but even then, it's not really that good. There are some cute moments, but even then, it just doesn't feel like it has, like, a sense of direction on what it's trying to do. Like, whether it's a comedic direction or a cute direction, if you will, or just, something that's just briefly fun. It just doesn't, I don't know. And also, there's a post-credit scene, I'll get into this later. It is spoilerish, but, like, it is very spoilerish, but, like, I'm not gonna say it, but, like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I mean, that evil snowman was kind of fun, I guess, but, like, either way, it just doesn't really have that much. Overall, I give this one a C, as well. Then the fourth episode or short is Groot Sweet Treat. Synopsis of this one is where Groot frantically scours the ship for coins as an intergalactic ice cream truck approaches. It's fine. I mean, there are some comedic elements with it, I will say, that are pretty funny. There is one joke that is basically, like, the first 2 episodes, which is not funny, but, like, like, a lot of it does have some cuteness with it, and the ending just basically shows that Groot is basically a psychopath. Which, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of funny. Yeah, just, like, it's fine. I mean, there are some cute moments, there are some nice comedic moments. I will say it definitely has the best lighting with it, mainly with the ice cream truck, and the lighting on it looks really great. And yeah, I really liked it, but it's overall not really that much. I give it a B-. It's just, it's just fine. It's the best one so far. And then we get into the fifth and final one, Groot and the Great Prophecy, which basically feels like it's setting up for What If Season 2, which is now coming out on Christmas this year. Or something, I have no idea. But anyways, the synopsis for this one is where Groot lands in the heart of an ancient temple with a prophecy he must fulfill to save the universe. It's what you expect. It's definitely the best one out of it. I do like the Watcher in here, because, like, I will say, and also the lighting on him, particularly with the beginning, looks really well done. It does feel like it's like a What If spinoff, like, yeah, but, like, I don't know, it's fine. It's definitely the best of them. There are moments I will say are pretty funny, particularly one with a ball that is predictable per se when I say it, and when you watch it you'll see what I mean, or if you have, then you know what I mean. But I don't know, it is passable for this, and I will say the ball joke, like, I already said, is funny. Not laugh out loud. But yeah, like, yeah, there are some cool stuff, I guess. I think fans of the MCU will mainly like this for the Watcher stuff with it. But yeah, like, it's just, like, the same with everyone, with the last one, but yeah. Overall, I give, this one a B-. So, now that we got the episodes out of the way, here are my quick thoughts on this, show in general. I'm also gonna be on this season, I'm gonna be pretty faster, because this has gone way longer than I expected it to. So yeah, so my biggest issue with this season is by far the pacing. Because, like, yes, I know they're shorts, and the last season was short, also, and you know what I mean. It fills runtime off a short, something like Pixar or Disney would do, per se. But this, it just feels like nothing happens, like, even with what you say with season 1, at least it happened. At least stuff happened that even if it was quick, it had something happening and it had a sense of direction with it. But it's like, after with the reviews off season 1 came out, it just felt like, wait a minute, we don't need to try. We just gotta make something cute. And people will love it. Like, genuinely. Even, like, I actually watched, this behind-the-scenes video or something, I don't know, off the new Paw Patrol movie. Yes, I know. Because it appeared on my subscriptions, from Paramount Pictures. And there was, an interview, and they interviewed the actors with, briefly, and two of the kids, two kids who voiced, the new pups. Can't believe I'm talking about Paw Patrol right now. And they say people are gonna love them because they're cute. And don't get me wrong, I like cute. Come on, I like Doug the Pug. I follow Doug the Pug because I think he's cute and adorable, and, like, come on, I'm a huge animal lover. I love animals. I think they're adorable. But, like, if you're gonna make your character cute, at least, like, add something else, because, like, people will, because, like, even then, just, like, at least just not do cuteness, because, like, it works in real life also, but, like, if it's, like, a movie or something like that, it just doesn't really work that well. Like, think of it as a piece of art, if you will. If you want it to look cute, yeah, great, it looks cute, but is it good? Is it, like, on the level of a Mona Lisa? Like, if you think it is cute, and don't get me wrong, it can be cute, and even if I think that, what about the entire picture off it? Like, is it really that good in general? Like, the landscape, or the colors, or how they did it. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but, like, you know what I'm trying to say, I guess. But yeah, also, the animation feels so lazy, like, I know they're shorts, but, like, the first season had a lot of effort with it, and there was some pretty great stuff, and even if it's not perfect, like, I'm not expecting something like a Spider-Verse level, a Pixar level, a Studio Ghibli level, excluding Earwig and the Witch. But at least it had effort, and I could at least say it's good. Here, it is noticeably bad. Like, the first season, like I said, it had its issues with the animation, but here, it is definitely front and center, and Groot himself, don't get me wrong, Baby Groot's design is great, obviously, I love Groot, but you can really tell, because, like, it looks so fake. Like, sure, you can tell if the for the, season 1, that is fake. But at least it looks like wood, at least. Like, trees itself, because of what Groot is supposed to be. And yes, you can get it, but it's mainly from the poster. In fact, I'm looking at the poster for it, and he looks more wood and just tree-like, or nature-like, than he actually does in the actual show. Like, the movies themselves, I know they're not big-budget action movies like them, but, like, at least you can tell that Groot is real in this universe, and he feels real, and even if he is CGI'd, at least he is. He does feel and look like what he's supposed to be. This just doesn't really work, and also some of the textures with the background stuff, there are some pretty good lighting, like I said with the ice cream one, it is really great, but like that's the only great instance off it. And there are some nice background, stuff with it, and the lighting does help with it, but like, it's not amazing per se. I'm not expecting, like, the best thing ever, but still, I'm not saying they didn't put any effort in this, but like, it just felt like they didn't really put in much effort, per se. I'm not trying to be a prick to the animators or anything like that, but, like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, overall, this season's a mixed bag. If it does have a season 3 next year, and most likely it may, I kind of want a little more from what they did with season 1. Overall, I give I Am Groot season 2, B-, C+, I'm going to C+. I'll go C+. It's a mixed bag. Yeah, so those are my thoughts on I Am Groot season 2. This was not as quick as I thought it would be. But yeah, what did you think of this season? Did you love it? Hate it? Let's agree, disagree down below in the comments. Come and tell me. Oh yeah, damn it, I also forgot to say, one thing. I'm not gonna say it. Maybe I'll say it one time in the future, but like, but yeah, I'm not gonna say it right now, because I've already overstayed my welcome. But yeah, September, I will try and review as many movies as I can. My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3, I'll most likely review this week. El Conde, I'll try and catch up on You Are So Not Invited to My Bar Mitzvah. A Haunting in Venice, and many, many more I hope to at least review. But yeah, so yeah. That's it right now. I'll sign off right now, because I've overstayed my welcome more than I thought I would. But yeah, that's it. Stay awesome.